Hello you good players, I'm the Joker and welcome to part 3 of today's challenge accepted deck requested profile videos. Now this is the third part, so if you would like to see the first two videos there will be a link in the description below. Now to finish it off I want to do a fun deck, I want to do an old school deck, and I wanted it to be kind of trolly. So the deck I of course picked was the Ojama Lockdown deck. This is actually a fun deck if you can bring out the combo out. Just by locking out your opponent not being able to summon monsters is a lot of fun, and it brings back memories of the old school format. So without further ado, on with this deck profile video. I am of course running the double Ojama black, green, yellow. Then for the other Ojamas I'm running the double Ojama blue and the triple Ojama red. This is one of the better Ojamas in my opinion, because being able to special out up to 4 Ojama monsters is absolutely amazing from your hand. Then you can go for all those link plays, and that just makes it so much more useful. Ojama Blue is kind of useful, but I wouldn't run more than 2, purely and simply because if you don't already know its effect, when it's sent to the graveyard you can add 2 Ojama monsters, but I really wanted this to be like an OTK lockdown in one turn, so that's why I only run the 2 of them. Moving on, I am running the triple Lone Fire Blossom. This really cuts down your deck to about a 37 card deck, which is quite useful. Lone Fire brings out one of your triple Predaplant Scorpios. With this effect you send one card from your hand to the grave, one monster from your hand to the grave. Then you can special out the Predaplant Cobra, which gives you that polymerization or any card that has fusion in the title, which is very useful in this deck. Next, for the monsters, I am running the one Heroic Challenge because there is actually a combo you can do with this, and it is quite useful. After that, I'm running the triple Ojama Magic. When it's sent to the graveyard, if you don't already know, that's what gets you your Ojamas. Then I'm running the double Ojama Country for that plot, because this is what gets you that attack. The one Fusion Gate for those extra fusions. The triple Terraforming for the search. The double Polymerization in case I don't get Fusion Gate, but I get this, it's just a nice old school way to fusion. The triple Ground Collapse to lock down my opponent, the double Tri-White to bring back my normal monsters, and although I have admitted that I do not like the Brilliant Engine, I do not like it being shoved into every deck, this, I hate to say, was the best way to be able to use this deck, because Brilliant Fusion's effect is I can send one spell card from my hand to the grave, so of course I'm using the Ojama Magic, plus it brings out one of the Gem Knights that gives me a bonus summon, and so I'm running triple Brilliant Fusion, and the Gem Knight monster I'm running is the Lazuli, which is absolutely amazing because when she's sent to the graveyard you can target one normal monster in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. So you'd be sending this and another Ojama, then you get to add that Ojama to your hand, plus you've got a monster on the field to do additional summoning, then you've got Brilliant Fusion's effect to send Ojama Magic, so you're getting 4 monsters right there. So that is just absolutely amazing. Now, before I go into the extra deck though, I do want to do the quick combo which is actually Heroic Challenger. The reason I run this is because you can go Predaplant, then you can bring out your X-Saber Invoker. X-Saber Invoker's effect allows you to special out Heroic, and that can actually go for your Mrs. Radiant right there. So that's just the little preview. If you haven't already seen right here, this is the extra deck, but that's one of the combos you can do with the extra deck. For the rest of the extra deck, however, I'm of course running the one Ojama King because this is what helps you with all your combos. This is what you need. Although I only run the one because you won't be resolving more than one most of the time. The double Ojama Knight because it's easy to bring out. That one Gem Knight, Sapphire Knight. The one Firewall Dragon, Decode Talker, and double Gaia for those higher link monsters that you want. The one Proxy Dragon. Now until it comes out you can run another Link Spider, but hopefully it comes out soon because this does help the deck quite a bit. The one Mrs. Radiant, as I said, you can do that play. The double Link Spider because it's one of the easier ones to bring out and you can do a lot of combos with it. And to finish it off, the double number 64 and the one MX Saber Invoker. Now that is it for my Ojama Lockdown deck. As usual with the side deck, it is all personal preference. This is a fun deck, so it really matters what you're going up against, or if you just want to run a few different cards, If you want to run Rescue Rabbit, you can. If you want to run Gofu, that's another option, but it's all personal preference. However, I do hope you did like this video, and if you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Now, if you would like to see 2 combos of this deck actually in action, continue watching as they're about to come up. So, here we go. And that is it for the final challenge accepted deck requested profile video for today. I do hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Also, if there's any other decks you would like to see, if it be challenge or if it just be helped with, comment down below and I'll be happy to help you, as I am the Joker and that is what I'm here to do. Don't forget while on my channel to subscribe to my team, Dual Society X, as well as two awesome members, Dreadlash and Fluffleplayer. They're absolutely amazing, so definitely subscribe to them. But for now, that is it for the Joker.